What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, a place where you can be the best version of yourself. Now, I believe sometimes that starts with a good hair day, and sometimes we need a little help with that. So today I'm going to be showing you how to use the new Bondi Boost Wave Wand. It's a triple barrel. Just show you guys that up close. Super popular these days. There's a few other brands out there, but I'm obsessed with my Bondi Boost one, and I've been using it for a few months now, and I thought I'll show you guys how to use it. So let's just get straight into the tutorial. So this is the Wave one. I plugged it in, and I'm just going to, let me see if it'll focus. There we go. I'm just going to turn it on. Now I leave mine set to 180 degrees, so as you can see it is warming up. So as that warms up, I'm going to use my Bondi Boost Heat Protectant Spray and run that through my hair. Wow, my camera is not focusing well today. Sorry, guys. This will just protect the hair from the heat, obviously. And then I like to brush it through. Sorry, guys. I've got the mirror just set up here. Otherwise, I could just use the screen on my camera. So we'll brush your hair through. Always important to prep the hair before we apply any heat or anything like that. And then I like to section my hair off. So I start from the bottom and work my way up. So just grab a section, twist the rest of the hair out of the way. I just use these little clips, super helpful and handy, or you can just use like the hairdresser ones or hair tie, whatever. As you can see, it's now heated up to 180 degrees. I find this is hot enough for my hair. It does go all the way up to 200 though if you need it. So now that our hair's sectioned off, I just like to start with a smaller section, and then I like to use another clip. I've just got one of these, and I just like to clip that out of the way. I just find it easier to work with. So you want the clamp to open out like that, the two barrels on the top and the closed bit on the bottom, if that makes sense. Then you're just gonna place it through the hair, and then you just clamp down. So your hair will be clamped inside there. I like to hold it for about 20 seconds. And then after about 20 seconds, you lift it up, take it out, and you're left with this. Now I don't touch it, I just leave it now, and I go on to the next section. So because my hair is quite short, the bottom layers, I only really have to do one clamp. So as we get to the longer hair, like I said, you pull the trigger up, push it down, place it through the hair, and then clamp down. Oh, that's a bit high. And you like to leave a gap at the top from your root, and it just sort of helps, falls into natural flow of the wave kind of thing. Sorry, I'm not looking directly at the lens, guys. I'm using the screen to sort of do my hair. And like I was saying before, when I get up to the top of my hair's a bit longer then, and I'll do like 2 or 3 clamps, so I'll show you that when we get there. Take it off, and that's what you're left with. So I'm going to keep doing that on the rest of my hair. So like I said, I normally split this in half, pin this out of the way. I actually realized, like, when I get to the other side, I want to keep it like this too, because you always want the 2 barrels to be on the outside. Clamp it down. So you always want it to look like this on the outside, where you've got one bit of hair showing, as opposed to the other which you have no hair showing. As you can see, it's down a bit from here. There's a little bit coming out the bottom. Problem with doing these videos is that I can't count and talk at the same time, so these bottom strands might not be the best. Take it out, and that's what you got. And then you just leave it and go on to the next section. The good thing about this is that you can take bigger chunks, so it actually is a bit quicker to do your hair, because the barrel is so wide, and you can spread it out, and it's just, yeah, it works really well. It's super easy to use, and the effect that it gives is amazing. Should be all right. So now that the bottom layer is done, I'm going to keep sectioning off all the way up, and then when I get to the top, I'll show you guys how I do that. Okay, so I'm up to the top part of my hair where I probably have to do a couple little runs through it. So, like I said, you hold the clamp open and then clamp it down, leaving a little bit from the top. Alright, and then when you want to go down again, you're going to lift it up, move it down, and clamp again. And you want to see how this naturally goes up, so then you want the next bit to naturally go down. So you want to clamp it just below that because you want to keep the pattern going, if that makes sense. And I only hold it for about 6 seconds. So that way, as you can see here, the pattern keeps going. Alright, so we're going to clamp it. Sorry guys, it's kind of hard in the camera. Let me make sure it's there. Okay. Clamp. So about 20 seconds for me. And then you want to move this bit to this bit. So up and down. So onto the other side. And I try to keep this bit like loose. I don't want to like pull it tight. Like you just keep it loose, hanging like that. There we go. So now that it's done, this is sort of what it looks like straight off the bat. Like I said, I've done nothing. I just like to go through and make sure I haven't got any straight pieces left. The way I do the back is I just like pick it up like this and check it. Check to see there's no straight pieces. It seems pretty good. So then we just, now that it's cooled down, we just pull it through, break it up a bit. Sometimes I'll add a bit of dry shampoo through the roots, bit of serum through the ends if I need to. But that's pretty much it. And we're done. Like any curls, these do drop throughout the day and they become more natural looking, but I love how much volume it gives you. Let me move over a little bit for you guys. I just feel like, look how much volume I have. I have such thin hair that normally it just falls so flat, but this gives me volume. I haven't got any dry shampoo, any product, nothing in there. It's just put the curls in, that's it. And then I'll spin around so you can see the back. This is what the back looks like. And honestly, these curls, they last like 3 to 4 days. You'll sleep on these, you'll wake up, they're still the same. Bit of dry shampoo, bit of zhuzhing up, and you're done and you're good to go. They honestly last forever, and it's really nice when you like put it up because it's like nice and loose and curly on the side, and you can put like little pieces out at the front, and it's just, honestly, I live for this hairdo. As you can probably tell from all my videos and my Instagram, some people actually think that this is my natural hair because I wear it so much. I hope you enjoyed this video, this little tutorial. I hope it's helped you in some way. If it did, then hit that thumbs up down below and like the video. That seriously supports me more than you would ever know. Leave a comment down below if you have this one, if you're going to get it, if you're going to try this hairstyle out. But before you go, don't forget to subscribe. Come join the fam, the more the merrier, I say. But for now, I will see you in my next video. Bye!